Hello, guys. Welcome to my podcast of Men Calls for Help. This podcast is just simply about men's mental health awareness, about how we could help them, and about some key signs to look out for if you to spot people that's struggling. Um, so this is a podcast for men and women. I'm not gonna be one of those dudes that'd be like, "Hey, watch if you want to watch," but this is mainly for men. No, I actually heavily advise if you are a woman and you have a brother, a dad, a boyfriend, a friend, no matter what the case may be, watch this, or even to help out strangers, watch this, and you will be able to possibly save a life by just being more aware and more sensitive to people's emotions and how they feel. Um, this is not a podcast episode at all. This is just the introduction. I will not get deep into it for this. I know the first guest we're gonna have is Navy SEALs. If you guys watch my Twitch, you guys will know of him. If you guys not, this will be a great introduction for him for you guys. But it's a guy that I used to play games with. We're gonna have a dozens of guests. We're gonna start with Twitch streamers and stuff, and eventually I'm gonna open up the window for you guys to interact and apply to be a part of the podcast and share your experiences and share what helps you if you guys are passionate about it too, or if you guys want to email me and just for me to talk about what happened to you guys to help other people. You guys could also do that. Or if you guys just want someone to talk to and you don't want your problems to be something to talk about or a topic, or if you're struggling right now, you could email me and we could talk. I know that doesn't always help some people. If you don't want to talk about it and you're just wondering some ways you could help how you feel or help your mental stability, go ahead and ask me for some tips. I won't even ask what is going on with you guys, because I know that some guys don't like to talk about it, and it doesn't always help people. I'm gonna be honest. I've tried talking about my issues. It does not help me. So I know some people are different. Okay, if it helps for you guys, that's great. But I know there's some people that'll be watching this that it does not help, and that is for those people. But yeah, this will be an open email. I'll have a format on how you should let me know if this is something you want private, something you want me to talk about and use to help others, or if you want to be invited to the podcast, I'll have like an email format that you guys could email me with. Or if it does really well, I might start a Discord. But for that, I'm gonna have to see some numbers happen. I will be opening up other podcasts about other things. I eventually want to open a podcast about gaming and stuff like that. Or if you guys want me to talk about controversial stuff, I'll open up a separate podcast about that. But this is just examples. We're not gonna be trashing on anybody or anything like that. This is just purely to help others, and you as a viewer has a big role in that, or you as someone that may have mental health issues. I don't know which one it is for you guys personally, but this may help you or help you help someone else. Like this is something that is very serious, and the biggest way you could support me and help me get this content out here, even if you don't watch it, I'm not asking you to watch the podcast, but simply just subscribing helps out a lot, because that gives me enough followers to drive some more viewership towards bigger creators towards my way, and we could possibly get bigger creators that you would be interested in talk about these things. But that was pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. It's just a quick introduction. I will have a video by either probably by Wednesday or sooner. Not passing Wednesday though. Sorry, my phone was going off. Not passing Wednesday though. But at the latest Wednesday, we'll have an episode and our first podcast about it. But thank you guys for watching. Love y'all.